Hi, I'm Carter, and I'm here with
Mr. Webster.
and you run the coffee house. Is that correct?
Yeah, there's quite a few other teachers that are involved in it. I sort of organize it, but there's a lot of pieces in it. Like Mr. Dignam does the arrangement for the singers who show up and need accompaniment. Miss Darby helps a lot with the organization as well. There's the tech team students who run all the AV equipment. Mr. Blackwood helps backstage. Miss Siddons and Miss Mayotte run a bake sale for the event, and Mr. Deschambeau runs some live streaming equipment as well. So it's like a lot of staff are involved with it.
So, what was the process of getting performers to? Did you had to do like an audition? Did you just like recruit?
Yeah, students show up with an audition, and now that we have momentum, I think that students sort of expect that it's going to come, and we're sort of doing 2 a year now. So we have a reliable group that comes frequently, and they sort of know when it's coming and plan ahead of time, and then they audition, and yeah, then we usually have the event like a month after that.
All right. What was your expectation for the coffee house?
Expectation?
Yeah.
I think it's just about giving students a place to perform. We have art credits where students can play music, but there aren't as many as there had been and how there are at other schools. So it gives that type of kid a place to sort of express that creative outlet. And in a lot of ways, I think school is a good place for people to practice the skills that they'll be good at as adults in life. So when there's an opportunity for students to perform in a school setting like that, then they'll become adults who are more comfortable with it and hit the ground running as performers and as musicians as adults.
Did any talents like stick out when you first hit the work?
Yeah, definitely some names come to mind. I think the thing that really stands out is the preparation. Students who have put in the time before the audition to really make sure that the song and that the song is good, that their own playing is good, and that the collaborative piece between the different musicians is good. You can really tell when a group, for example, has practiced a lot, because it's easy to fumble a performance as a group. It's easier than on your own. On your own, you can kind of make your mistakes invisible, but it's harder to do that in a group. So it stands out, the preparedness when they're in a group and audition.
What is your expectation for Coffee House in the future?
I want to keep doing 2. I want to try to maybe next year do a Halloween one, because I think it would be a fun just like theme, and then we could do that where like students are wearing costumes for their like outfits while they're performing. Something like that. Keep it growing in terms of quality, and maybe get like more staff involved on the back end for helping. One thing that we really have a good job with the teachers that I mentioned who are involved, is that we're not tripping over each other's shoes trying to do the same thing. Like everyone kind of does what they're best at. So Mr. Dignam arranging the accompaniment for the students with the music, it was a tremendous elevation of the event. Miss Siddons and Miss Mayotte with the bake sale, and they put a lot of effort into the decor of the tables and the ambiance and atmosphere of the event. So we've got a lot of staff who sort of looked at what we were doing and said, I know a way to elevate it, and it'd be cool if we started to see like more of that, like people jumping in with like a thing that's not there, and then bring in like the thing they're best at, and making it even better.
Yeah, it's great when like a group of people can like get something done like just like that. How would you want to do the production in the future, like a live stream, like YouTube, like of a concert?
Yeah, that would be cool. I think that a lot of like we have a full house, like we're not struggling with attendance or anything, but I think there are some people that maybe would watch a live stream if it was put out there. I think that'd be cool to get that out to the staff and out to the students and parents. And I think it'd be cool if we could get like more visuals of the actual event. Like if we could get, we have some equipment to put like a big video display up. That would be cool to have that at future events. Those are some things like I'm sort of thinking of that would be cool in the future. But again, it's about like people coming in and seeing a thing that they can do to elevate it and letting everyone do the thing they're best at and getting out of each other's way, and then making the event like elevate in quality from that.
How can someone help out even if they're like not like a musician? Is there like volunteer opportunities in Coffee House?
Yeah, I run the tech team at the school, and they do a tremendous job with the microphones and setting up the technology. There's students who come and set up live streaming equipment. There's students who volunteer at the bake sale. There's tons of places to contribute to the event without being a musician if you just like live music.
Yeah. And for my last question, do you think there will be like any like big stars like that came from Coffee House and might make like a living in the music industry?
Yeah, there's a lot of really good talent. Some faces and some names come to mind. But I think being successful as a musician in life, there's lots of different avenues for it, right? Like, are we defining success as having a career in Nashville or Los Angeles? Or is success just being able to keep playing music in your life and like enriching the soul through contributing to the arts and maybe making a couple bucks, having like a side hustle playing music? I think if we define it in a way of enriching the soul, making a couple bucks as a side hustle, I think any of the students who participate in the Coffee House can go on and have a successful sort of like life as a musician in doing that. Yeah. But even some names come to mind as people who might end up in Nashville or Los Angeles or New York.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited to see what's next in the future for Coffee House. Thank you for your time.
You got it.